Yo, Giants Nation, what's good? Buckle up, because we're diving into the heart-pounding action of the New York Giants training camp, where head coach Brian Daboll is turning up the heat and testing his squad like never before. On a scorching Tuesday in East Rutherford, Daboll threw a wild curveball at his players, cutting off all radio communication and forcing them to think on their feet. With rookie quarterback Jackson Dart leading the charge, the Giants face a high-stakes challenge that could make or break their season. Is this team ready to handle the chaos of an NFL game, or are they still finding their way? Grab your big blue gear, smash that subscribe button, and let's unpack the latest New York Giants news that's got us hyped for what's coming. What's your take on Daboll's intense coaching style? Drop it in the comments, and let's get this big blue party rolling. All right, Giants fans, picture this. It's July 29th, 2025, and the Giants are grinding through their longest, hottest practice yet. The sun's blazing, the humidity's brutal, and after nearly 2 hours of pads popping action, Daboll decides to shake things up. In the final team session, he pulls the plug on radio communications. No coaches, no play calls, just the players left to figure it out. It's a gut check moment, designed to mimic the chaos of a real game when headsets fail or calls come in late. Rookie QB Jackson Dart steps up to lead the offense, calling his own play on a crucial 4-yard line situation. The result? A delay of game penalty wipes out the chance. But Daboll's grinning. Why? Because this drill isn't just about execution. It's about building a team that can think fast, adapt, and thrive under pressure. After last year's 3-14 disaster, with the Giants ranked 31st and scoring 16.1 points per game, Daboll's leaving no stone unturned. So, Giants Nation, are you loving this next-level preparation, or is it too much too soon for a young squad? Let's break it all down. Let's start with the man under center, Jackson Dart, the 25th overall pick from Ole Miss and the future of the New York Giants. At just 22, this kid's already showing why the Giants traded up to get him in the 2025 NFL Draft. On Tuesday, with the radios off, Dart took the reins and called a play he thought could punch it in from the 4-yard line. It didn't work. A delay of game penalty killed the drive, but Daboll was impressed with his thought process. He was trying to install a play that was almost there, Daboll said. I liked his approach. Earlier in practice, Dart showed his arm talent, dropping a perfect back shoulder touchdown pass to Lil Jordan Humphrey for Giants.com. Unofficially, he went 2 of 5, with a drop by Zach Pascal hurting his numbers. Dart's had ups and downs in camp. 10 of 12 with a TD on July 25th, but a pick 6 on day 1. Still, Daboll's giving him first-team reps, a rare move for a rookie, signaling a long-term plan to groom him behind Russell Wilson. Giants fans, how confident are you in Dart's growth? Is he ready to take over by mid-season? Or should he sit and learn? Drop your predictions below. Now, let's talk about Brian Daboll's master plan. This guy's coaching like his job depends on it. And after last year's flop, it probably does. Daboll's obsession with preparing for every scenario is straight out of a Bill Belichick playbook. Cutting off radio communication? That's next-level stuff. You never know what's going to happen in a game, Daboll told reporters. Headsets go down, calls come in late. Maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't, but we practiced it. This wasn't a random stunt. He waited until the end of a grueling 2-hour practice, when players were gassed, to test their mental toughness. The offense, led by Dart, stumbled with a penalty, but the defense held strong, stopping a run at the second level. For New York Giants News, this drill is part of Daboll's bigger mission to fix a team that went 0-6 in the NFC East last year and lost 4 games due to late-game breakdowns. Giants Nation, is Daboll's intense prep the key to turning this team around, or is he pushing too hard? Let's hear your take. Let's zoom out to the bigger picture for the New York Giants. This team's in rebuild mode after a 2024 season that saw them ranked 27th against the run, 132.1 yards per game, and 19th in points allowed, 23.7 per game. Offensively, the quarterback room, Wilson, Jameis Winston, Dart, and Tommy DeVito, is loaded but still gelling. Wilson, named QB1 before camp, went 11 of 14 with a 50-yard TD to Malik Nabers on July 25th, but snap issues with center John Michael Schmitz persist. Winston's a live wire, hitting 12 of 14 in drills, but his 111 career interceptions are a red flag. DeVito's fighting for a roster spot with limited reps. The offense leaned run-heavy on Tuesday, with Tyrone Tracy Jr. and rookie Cam Skattebo pounding the ball, but false starts drew Daboll's ire. PFF ranks the O-line 22nd, a concern against a brutal NFC East schedule featuring Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott. Giants fans, what's the biggest fix this offense needs? And can the run game carry us early in the season? Drop it in the comments. Defensively, the Giants are building something special. Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence, and Kayvon Thibodeaux anchor a pass rush that racked up 41 sacks in 2024, 14th in the NFL. Rookie Abdul Carter stealing the show, picking off a pass in 7 drills on July 28th per ESPN. Newcomers like Paulson Adebo, Jevon Holland, and Roy Robertson-Harris add depth. But injuries are a concern. DJ Davidson's right leg issue and Neighbor's shoulder tweak are being evaluated per Giants.com. Burns warned that hype means nothing without execution. And he's right. Last year's 7.8% missed tackle rate hurt big time. Coordinator Shane Bowen's simplified scheme is showing promise, with better gap discipline and run drills. Special teams, bolstered by Gunnar Olszewski after Bryce Ford Wheaton's Achilles tear, could be a difference maker with the NFL's new kickoff rules boosting returns by 60% per NFL.com. Giants Nation, which defensive star are you most hyped for? And how big will special teams be in 2025? Let's talk about it. For fresh updates, I hit up New York Giants News and Giants.com. On July 30th, Wilson connected with Wan'Dale Robinson for a 40-yard gain, showing the offense's big play potential. Meanwhile, cornerback Deonte Banks struggled again, allowing a 30-yard completion to Bose Collins per ESPN. The team's day off on Wednesday gave players like Neighbors and Davidson time to get tests, with updates expected soon. One concern, the O-line's depth. Backup tackle Evan Neal's ankle tweak could force rookie Jake Kubas into action for PFF. Any other updates you want me to dig into, Giants fans? Let me know and I'll keep the scoop fresh. This team's got talent, but Daboll's drills are proving they need to be ready for anything. Headset failures, late game chaos, you name my team. So, where do the Giants stand? Dart's growing, but he's not there yet. Daboll's pushing this team to its limits, building resilience for a season where every game counts. Imagine this. Week 3, Giants versus Cowboys, headsets go down, but Dart calls a play-action pass to Neighbors for a game-winning TD. MetLife erupts, and Big Blue's back in the playoff hunt. That's the vision, Giants Nation. What's your bold prediction for this season? Who's the unsung hero, Dart, Carter, or someone else? And how do we keep the injury bug at bay? Drop it all in the comments, and let's keep the Big Blue fire burning. If you're pumped for this New York Giants news and craving more, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Share this video with every Giants fan you know, because we're building something epic here. Let's pack MetLife, cheer our hearts out, and show the NFL that the Giants are ready for anything. Go Big Blue.